Now, when Belle and I come...
Oh, I know! I strike up the band!
The one animatronic suit that's broken.
Oh. I know, because from what I could gather, because I've only read the first part, is that it's about the, it's about, like, this girl, I think, who goes back, and she's like, oh yeah, my dad did this thing, and now I'm going to go to this abandoned pizzeria.
I'm still up there.
And the animatronics do, the spooky animatronics do spooky animatronic things. Is that what it is?
Sort of. They go and explore it, but they find out that the animatronics are still there.
Huh.
Oh, come on!
That's pretty much what I expected it to be, honestly.
Bonnie, go away!
I'm gonna have to give these Five Nights at Freddy's books another shot, if only because I still find the lore and story very interesting. Don't show that picture of Chica again. I'm still saying it, the teeth behind her beak are still like the weirdest, creepy thing I've ever seen. Oh man, I loved like the... Yeah, we got to night 3.
I know.
So, I don't know if we're gonna like play through this entire game. Like, do you want to go through the whole series?
Well, I'll keep going. I'm just getting stressed out. That's why I told you to shut up before, was because I needed a second to calm down. Okay, anyways, what were we talking about? The books? Yeah, the books. Yeah. She also goes back to her old workshop where she starts to remember seeing this animatronic.
Yeah.
I don't know if they start moving while the phone guy's talking to me.
I think after the first thing they do.
Because they started...
Yeah, because Chica's
gone.
gone.
Oh, you bitch.
What does Phone Guy even say? Phone Night.
Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this
We might as well just listen to him, dude.
Most people don't last this long. This is like...
Oh, never mind. I don't want to listen to him. Okay, I'm just going to do what I did before. Check back and forth and check the camera for Foxy.
Yeah. I think...
They're in the kitchen.
Oh, man.
Who else has moved? No one.
This is some scary shit. I'm looking at like the pictures in the background because I've never really paid attention to those. It's...
Chica hasn't even attacked me yet.
Me. Hold on. Man. I remember back when this game first came out and people like first started piecing together the story, like, wait, what's all this background stuff about missing kids and all that? And that used to be so cool. I mean, nowadays everybody knows about that, but back then, like when I remember,
well, because his phone guy would talk about it sometimes, you know.
Did he talk about the missing kids?
Yeah,
he talked about the bitey,
But he talks about disappearing children.
I don't think he does.
No, he does.
He does mention he mentions the bite of 87 once. But I think that's like the most he does. Most of the time he's just like, hey man, most people won't last this long because they're like, oh shit, man.
She's literally just right there.
She's right, what?
She's right outside my door because she won't attack.
That's the most stressful part when they're right there and they could come for you, but they're not. Oh man. This is effectively creepy. Still. Like, I know there's a lot of people that give this series like a lot of crap because it got really popular and that the fan base kind of sucks. But every fan base sucks. I could go on for hours about why the Star Wars fan base sucks.
Why does the Star Wars fan base suck?
Here we go. Hey, Star Wars fan base is the worst ever because Star Wars is the entire point of Star Wars is basically don't be a dick when you get down to it. It's resist the dark side. Then don't give in to hatred. And then like you look at the Star Wars fan base, it's the most hate-filled fan base ever, filled with like the most miserable and contemptible people. And you're just like, dude, you realize that Star Wars, like, you're kind of going against the series that you love so much when you act like a total prick. What are you doing?
Look at that.
Look at that. Chica's just staying there. Look at this smug little chicken. She's supposed to be a chicken. Yeah, she's called Chica. She's a chicken. That's kind of confusing.
What does the gondola mean? When I can hear the gondola.
I have no idea. Oh shit, Bonnie's.
Wait, why was that Freddy?
That was Bonnie.
No, I heard Freddy.
Wait,
they're
what
all gone.
Freddy's gone too? I don't even know what Freddy does.
I don't either.
Oh man. I don't know. Like, I'm stressed now because I don't remember. I used to know what Freddy does. I don't know anymore. So I'm like, oh no. Yeah, also, when you look at the Star Wars fan base, most of their complaints directed towards the new movies either make no sense or are so blatantly ridiculous and nitpicky that they might as well, they basically don't even count. And it's so, they're so overwhelming that even the stuff that, even like the few valid criticisms they actually have tend to get lost among all the bullshit.
Yeah.
And by the way, like I said, especially since we gotta admit that The Last Jedi is the one that they come down the hardest on because it does a lot of, let's say, different things that they obviously weren't expecting and that some people didn't want. But
yeah,
shit, that's my train of thought. But anyway, But anyway, and by the way, it's totally okay to not like it's totally okay to not like The Last Jedi. You're allowed to not like it. Like, I'm not gonna say you're an idiot because you dislike a movie that I liked.
I have a movie idea to pitch to you that I came up with for Star Wars.
Are you gonna remake The Last Jedi?
Yes.
No,
we're not gonna remake it. We're gonna make a new Star Wars story.
There's people that want to remake.
We're gonna make a new Star Wars story.
By the way, Solo is fun. Stop being mean.
I'm not being mean.
I'm not. That's just me a message to the world that Solo a Star Wars story. Is it pointless? Yeah. It's also fun.
That's the point of a Star Wars story.
Yeah, but I feel like, in terms of what I want out of the Star Wars stories, I feel like as much as I enjoyed Solo and as much as I enjoyed parts of Rogue One, not all of it, Rogue One tends to be the one that I'm kind of like, on with these new ones so far. But I think that they need to get out of the time period between episodes 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Like that. Like, okay, we know what was going on there now. We don't need to, like, go to more. That's why I'm excited for Rian Johnson's new trilogy, because he's talking about how, like, they're going to a part of Star Wars that we've never seen before, and I'm like, that sounds really cool. I want to see parts of the universe that we don't get to see in the other movies. Like, go back to do a Knights of the Old Republic Star Wars story movie. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Do, like, I don't know, maybe not Darth Plagueis, but do something completely different.
Okay, I want to just pitch you my idea because it is completely different.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember at the end of... Okay, spoiler for the end credit scene of... what was it called? Last Jedi.
There wasn't an end credit scene. There was
the end of the Last Jedi.
with the broom. That's
the kid with the broom. Okay, now get ready for this.
Yeah.
I want a Goonies-type story with those kids where they get in trouble and they try to stop the oppressors of their country.
Oh, this is a mess.
Okay, I'm recording right now, Grandma. I can't really deal with it right now.
Sorry, Mrs. Stats. Talking about Star Wars, which means it's about to get heated.
I'll share you my story in a bit.
Sure, sorry about like a Goonies style story. First off, because I'm pretty into Goonies style story.
Away.
I'm pretty into Goonies style stories, so you have my attention already. I'm not sure that I would do it about the Broom Kid though, because the whole thing that I got with the Broom Kid was that he's just supposed to be there to kind of reinforce the idea that the Resistance lives on,
We'll
or
talk
the
about it in a
rebellion
second.
lives on, or whatever, and that anybody can have the Force now, which I like, because that's kind of how it was. That's kind of how it felt like it was supposed to be in the original trilogy before the prequels were like, it's actually on your midichlorian count. I'm like, that's boring, and that's lame. So basically, the reason why you can't have the Force is because you don't have enough Force power. You weren't born with it. I'm like, Star Wars was never about that. At least it was never. I like the idea that anybody can have the Force, and that it just awakens in different people. I think that's cool. Anyway, Goonies style story about
Hold
the
on,
Force.
I'm just thinking. I'm almost done this night.
All right. Five Nights at Freddy's, a Star Wars story. I'd watch it. Just kidding. No, I wouldn't. Don't do that.
Yes, I would.
I'd be like, please don't.
Five Nights at Luke's. Turn to 6 already!
I think you get like a couple, like it takes about... Don't like smash it multiple times because then you're gonna... Oh no.
Oh! Hey! I was really scared there. I was at 0%. Okay, so a Star Wars story is starring the kid at the end of the movie. He's the main character.
Yeah.
But it's going to be like a Goonie style where they don't use the Force or lightsabers. What it's going to be is there's going to be the kids. They're going to get in trouble. They're going to stop their oppressors. And at the very end, they're going to get captured where the kid does some sort of stupid Force thing and gets them out of the problem. But only once, right?
Right.
And so now that they're... Who's gone?
So basically, it'll take place entirely on Canto Bight, the casino planet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll be very basic. Like, it'll be like a Goonies style where they're trying to have fun and they're being oppressed, you know? And at the very end, they get locked up or something, and the kid, like, makes the key fly over.
Yeah.
And it's like, yay! But the whole movie isn't going to rely on the Force. Like I say about Marvel, the reason I like Marvel is because it's the same toy box, but the kid's playing with different toys.
Yeah.
I want to see more. I want to see more Star Wars.
Yeah.
But I want to see the kid play with different toys.
That's kind of, I feel like that might be one of the reasons why Solo didn't do so well.
Oh my God!
Oh, what? It's not. It's 12 a.m. He's already there.
I don't know which way he's gonna go though.
He's gonna. I think you see him running down this one. So. As soon as you don't see him there, just exit off your camera and immediately shut your door.
Which one?
The left one. That's the one he comes in on. The one that Bonnie usually goes for.
I'm scared. I'm like, this is gonna be our first jump scare.
And then that'll be the end of the first part of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Right? I'm gonna chicken out immediately.
You'll be like, well.
Like, I know we're doing good, but damn, dude.
Oh man, Foxy's always the scariest one. Yeah, I feel like you do have a point there. That's why I'm interested in Rian Johnson's new trilogy and why I think that the Star Wars story movies need to branch out and cover different time periods. Like after Episode 9 comes out, do something that comes out that's like way after Episode 9. Do stuff that takes place in between Episodes 6 and 7. Go before Episode 1. Maybe even do one that takes place in the timeline of the prequels. Because the worlds and all that of the prequels were cool. It's just the story that sucked. Like you could do something there, but then you got both Rogue One and Solo are both like, hey, here's a big fan explanation for how stuff you already knew happened.
Yeah.
Like Rogue One's like, how did they get the Death Star plans? But spoiler alert, they got them.
Yeah.
And Solo, as much as I liked it, was basically just, hey, see how Han Solo got his blaster, or how he met Chewbacca. And I'm like, yeah, it's cool, and it is a really fun movie, but did we need to see this? No. And that's probably why Solo flopped so hard, is because people were just kind of like, why do we need to, no one wants this. Kind of sucks that it had to happen to that movie, because I think Solo's a lot better than Rogue One. I think that's a hot take, because people really like Rogue One, and I'm kind of meh on it. Like when you look at like those Star Wars fans who hate what Disney's been doing and all that, the one that they tend to actually like come together and be like, hey, we actually like that one, is Rogue One.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I really like the last third. It's not a bad movie, and I do enjoy it because I'm a Star Wars shill. But also, I'm just kind of like, well, the characters aren't that great, and it's pretty dull for the first two acts, with the exception of a few great, with some great shots and some cool action. And also, Michael Giacchino's music is good, because it's always good. That's also the only good thing about Jurassic World 2. Aside from some cool parts in the last third, is that Michael Giacchino, he makes good music. He does. Like, you've seen the movie Up, right? The Disney Pixar movie. He did the music for that.
Nice.
So and that's like one of my favorite scores ever. So yeah. He also did the music for both Incredibles movies. By the way, The Incredibles 2 is great. You haven't seen it, have you?
Nope.
Oh man, you need to see that.
Dude, I am so scared. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I am freaking out.
Like,
right now.
like for the past couple minutes, you've just been like, yeah.
I've just been trying to be entertaining visually more than verbally, okay?
Oh, man.
And I would be if Foxy, like, I feel like I would have been in control if Foxy wasn't standing like that, because Foxy has actual animation and scares the crap out of me, while everyone else are JPEGs.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, okay? Like, he actually, you can watch him run.
Well, they still are JPEGs. Like, even when he's running, it's just a moving JPEG.
I know, but
still,
dude,
it's still,
but when he leans in,
it's so, yeah, it's scary because because it's still so different, a change of pace from everybody else, where it's like, you can hear me actually like audibly gasp. I was like, oh man, you're getting low on power. Yeah. Oh man. On one hand, I think it'd be, since we're almost at the end of the game, it'd be cool if we got to the end of it. But also, if you die here, I'm gonna be like, you know what? Let's play something else.
we still have to edit.
We still have to edit, so maybe don't play. You play something else, and I play Celeste in the corner.
I'll edit.
By the way, if you guys haven't played Celeste, you probably have because it's a couple of months old, but it's great.
I sure didn't plan for Bonnie camping me.
This game is just giving you so much shit.
Stress? Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to go to bed tonight, dude.
You're gonna be going to bed after
we're canceling the show.
After we see Ant-Man and the Wasp tonight, and you're just gonna be like, I gotta close that door because Foxy's gonna come fucking kill me.
It's still there.
Also, he's got like the scary hook hand.
It's his animation, dude. 100%.
Yeah, especially that where like you can bet where like you just see his outline with his eyes are glowing, cause he's got the silver eyes. Okay, fine, it's gone. You've got so little power left.
I know, but I'm at 4 a.m.
Oh man, you're almost there. Did it just turn to 4 a.m.?
I don't know.
Oh man,
I'm not watching.
we're fucked.
What do I do when he laughs?
I think that means Freddy's on the move. I don't know what Freddy does, and that's what's scary. I don't know where he goes. I know that he doesn't show up in the door, though.
What do you mean he doesn't show up in the door?
I'm saying that Freddy does something else. I don't know what he does.
He's gonna kill me.
I know, and he's like, just like, ah! Oh man. Can we just say like the weird child scream that they make when they kill you is always creeped me out quite a bit. Oh man. You know, when we play Silent Hill, I can play Silent Hill because Silent Hill is more atmospheric. It's not mostly build up like this.
They're building it up quite hard. Foxy's been like this the whole game. I don't know what I'm doing, right or wrong. Not gonna lie.
Also, once Foxy rams into your door, he takes out like 5%.
Because I know you can beat this game without your monitor, right?
I think it's possible. You have to but you have to.
Fuck you. I missed so many times.
You got 10% left. Like I don't know how long it is after it goes dark for Freddy to kill you. So
I was at 0% last time, so.
But it's like if you had done anything else, the game would have been like, yo.
Come on!
You're just so pissed. I love how you're more pissed than scared now because this game's just giving.
No, I'm pissed because I'm scared for so long.
I'm pissed because I don't know what Freddy does and he's scaring me.
That was really loud.
I just know that he's on the move now because whenever you hear the that's what you're just like.
I'm scared, dude!
Oh man, get ready to do your Markiplier scream.
We can still win this. We can still win this. Come on! Give me it! It has to... Come on, give me the win. Give me the win.
Because it depends on how much of the song he does.
No, give me the win. Come on. 3. Come on! Oh, okay.
I'm not giving you the win.
Ooh, what if I just... Yeah, I did that.